So the women's 67 kg event to round off the second day of 4 here at the 2017 Eger World Cup in northern Hungary. We've had 11 nations strike gold already. This will be over very quickly, just 4 competing in this women's 67 kg. It'll be Neris Pearce of Great Britain, Teresina Santos of Brazil, Paulina Przyzwecka of Poland, and Gihan Abdelaziz of Egypt tilting for the medals here. Abdelaziz, a former world champion from Egypt. Przyzwecka has won European silver in this building. Been a great spread of success so far this week. This is the first event where we do not have representation from Hungary, who've been excellent hosts here so far. This is the 12th event so far this week. This venue, which was home of the 2015 European Championships and which will host the 2021 World Championships in powerlifting. We're in Mexico City later this year, September, October. Then it is Almaty in Kazakhstan in 2019, before returning here outside of World Cups, which will be still quite regular. Also next year, the European Open Powerlifting Championships will be in France, Berck-sur-Mer in May. The African Championships in Algeria, the end of July. The Asia-Oceania Championships in Kitakyushu in September. And Colombia will stage the America's Open Championships, Cartagena, in early December. On top of that, we've also got the Asian Para Games in Indonesia, in Jakarta. That's October next year. And the Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast, Australia. It's a one-day event, the 10th of April next year. And this year, we've also got the Southeast Asian, the Asian Para Games in Kuala Lumpur in September.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 63 kilograms for first attempt from Great Britain, Neris Pearce.
So first to go in this women's 67 kg event, it's Neris Pearce of Great Britain, former army medic. She's Welsh, based in Ascot, Berkshire, which is a great sporting town. .35 Nerises, a silver medal in the Invictus Games. That is for former army personnel. A lot of you will know about it. Received a medal from former US President George W. Bush. So her first attempt will be at 63. It's 22 behind Teresina Santos and Paulina Przyzwecka. They're both going for 85 in this opening round, but Pearce 63. Just 12 lifts in total in this entire competition. So a bit of a speed event this. So Neris Pearce for 63. That seems very straightforward. And it is. She got 2 out of the 3. And Pearce sets the standard. Nicely done. Oh, she's happy. And justifiably so. Yep, she's off the mark.
85 kilos, red height.
She's put herself in contention for a medal. So next up for Brazil will be Terezinha Santos, who'll be aiming for 85.
First attempt from Brazil, Terezinha Santos.
Silver in the Carioca Arena, January of last year in the Rio World Cup event, the test event for the Paralympic Games. She was 5th at the Paralympics. From Natal up in the northeast, she discovered the sport on television, which is as good a place as any, really. Coach Carlos William Rodriguez. Her Paralympic Games debut coming in Sydney when she finished in 8th place. And it's 85 for Terezinha Santos to get her campaign underway. So to clear at 85, Santos, very smooth, very quick, and 2 out of 3 of the officials favouring her. Into the lead on 85. Poland, Brazil and Britain have won gold medals already here. Egypt have not. We'll be seeing Gihan Abdelaziz very shortly.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 85 kilograms for first attempt from Poland, Paulina Puziak-Przywiecka.
Paulina Puziak-Przywiecka of Poland to get us underway at 85, and on the head-to-head with Terezinha Santos would go above it due to a lesser body weight. European silver medalist here in Eger 2 years ago, 6th in the World Championships in 2010 in Kuala Lumpur, and aiming to bring another medal back to Bydgoszcz.
Okay.
85 kg, Puziak-Przywiecka getting it up well, and all the officials in her favour, 3 out of 3. And that's the lead for Poland. Puziak-Przywiecka lifting the same as Santos, 85. Santos will go for 88 in the next round.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 100 kilograms for first attempt from Egypt, Gihan Abdelaziz.
Gihan Abdelaziz of Egypt, world champion in 2002. Silver in 2010 in Kuala Lumpur, bronze in Dubai 3 years ago, silver at the Paralympic Games in Athens in 04, and 4th at London 2012. 100 kg to take the lead straight away. And with both Santos and Pusiak-Prevechka going for 88 in round 2, Abdelaziz, if she gets this, 100 kg would be just slightly under 100%. Definite to get the gold. It would be Egypt's first. Abdelaziz for 100. She'll get it. That might just be gold. Puts it up to Pusiak-Prevechka and Teresina Santos. Abdelaziz with 100 kg. And that would be Egypt's first goal to match the successes of Poland, Brazil and Britain, who are up next with Neris Pierce. She's going for 67. So here comes Neris Pierce with 67, her target for Great Britain. Well, she's got a mark on the board, it's 4th place. In terms of the marks now, unlikely she'd get into the medals. Their hope presumably would have been that the rest would have, one of them would have outreached themselves in the opening round and then put themselves in a mark that they'd have found very difficult to attain in the remaining 2 rounds. But as it happened, everybody clear in round 1, including Pierce with 63. Did well with 63 last time. 67 now for Pierce. It's a bit more of a struggle. It's getting up there. It'll be reds all the way though, but it gives her a marker for the last round. Probably had to be a bit quicker than that. .67 at the moment will be the target in the next round for Neris Pierce. And the big battle here is for silver and bronze. Teresina Santos and Paulina Priveshka-Pusiak both clearing 85 in round 1, both going for 88 in round 2. Jahan Abdelaziz already out of sight on 100. That's probably gold for Egypt. Teresina Santos coming out for her attempt at 88. Brzezwecka Puziak has the advantage in body weight of being almost 2 kilograms lighter, so should they end up tied, then the Pole will get the nod. Santos currently in the bronze medal position, clearing 85 in round 1. This for 88. That's 88. That's going to be good. 3 out of 3 for Teresina Santos. Smooth, solid follow through. So she's in second with Paulina Brzezwecka Puziak, knowing that there's a real battle on her hands here if silver is to be hers.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 88 kilograms for the second attempt from Poland, Paulina Puziak-Szywiecka.
Well, she's already won a silver medal in this building 2 years ago. Can she follow up here with the same? Lifting this. Would give her a lift back up into the silver medal position again. Both clearing 85. Santos and Brzezwecka Puziak both. Santos clearing 88 just now. Puziak aiming for the same. There you go. 3 out of 3, and she goes back into the silver medal position. Paulina Brzezwecka Puziak with 88. So the head-to-head with Teresina Santos, they both lifted 85, they both lifted 88, and Brzezwecka Puziak goes into the silver medal position.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 105 kilograms for a second attempt from Egypt, Jihan Abdelaziz.
Jihan Abdelaziz. Well, she'll have won it by here, clearing 100 in the opening round, and this a target for 105.
We prefer Mary's Hughes, Great Britain.
Crowned world champion in Kuala Lumpur in 2002. $105 for Abdelaziz. Up and clean. And 3 white lights, and that's the gold for Jihan Abdelaziz. 105.
Loaders, please load the bar to 67 kilos, red 513.
So that's the gold sorted. What about the silver and the bronze? Fourth place also locked in as Neris Pearce of Great Britain is going to go for 67 once more, having missed that in the previous round.
The bar is loaded to 67 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Great Britain, Neris Pearce.
So Neris Pearce going again for 67. Aiming for her first World Championship in Mexico City later this year. 63 in the opening round. Her final attempt and a second bite at 67. It was quicker than the previous attempt, but wasn't straight, so 3 red lights. So Neris Pearce registers 63 as her best mark of the day in this women's 67 kg final at the Eger World Cup. So that's fourth for Neris Pearce then. Jahan Abdulaziz of Egypt locked in with the gold. Position second and third. We know who's going to end up there, but not the order. Both Teresina Santos and Paulina Przyzwecka-Puziak were originally going to go for 92. Instead, they're both shooting at 94.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 94 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Brazil, Teresina Santos.
So Teresina Santos having the first shot at it. She'll be gunning for a second world title later this year at the Juan de la Barrera Olympic Gymnasium, when the World Powerlifting and the World Para Swimming Championships are held in the same location the same week. End of September, start of October. It'll be a good sports festival, that will. Festive times for Teresina Santos. If she clears this, it would put her into second place. But Przyzwecka-Puziak would have the right of reply immediately. Teresina Santos for 94 and potentially swapping her current bronze medal for silver. Santos for 94. Yes! She goes into the silver medal position, but will she stay there? There's the light. That was a superb lift. Now that really puts it up to Paulina Przyweczka-Puziak. Great jostling for the silver. Gold in the bag for Abdelaziz.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 94 kilograms for a third and final attempt from Poland, Paulina Przyweczka-Puziak.
So Paulina Przyweczka-Puziak from Bydgoszcz, Poland, also going for 94. And that's why she's had to go for 94. There's pressure. Well, she's matched Santos weight for weight all the way through. 85, 88. Can she do the same at 94? That wasn't the answer, but this will be. Przyweczka-Puziak for 94. Was that good enough? It was not.
No.
And it is bronze for Poland for Paulina Przyweczka-Puziak. Teresina Santos of Brazil gets the silver.
Loaders, please load the bar.
Good pressure put on by Santos and lifting that 94. And Paulina Przyweczka could not match it this time. She got it up, but it wasn't a straight lift, and that's it. Santos gets the silver. All the P's, the bronze, and Jehan Abdelaziz of Egypt gets her nation's first gold at the Eger World Cup, and she's going for 110 here.
Egypt, Jehan Abdelaziz.
Well, she's cleared 100 and 105 so far. Jehan Abdelaziz, and this for 110 for a clean run. She's got the gold already. This to round it off. 110. Well, she got there, and that will be that. She's got everything. 110. Cleared for Jehan Abdelaziz, and it is gold for Egypt at the Eger World Cup.
Thank you very much for your attention, and victory ceremony will be in 5 minutes.
So Jehan Abdelaziz winning it with a lift of 110 for Egypt, with Teresina Santos of Brazil the silver on 94, and Paulina Przyweczka-Puziak the bronze for Poland, lifting 88. Neris Pearce of Britain fourth on 63, and the medal ceremony is on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony of the women 67 kilograms category. Please welcome the medalists.
So the victory ceremony then for the women's 67 kg with Poland, Brazil and Egypt filling the podium.
Powerlifting technical delegate. Bronze medalist representing Poland, Paulina Szybecka-Kuzak.
Quite a fight for silver in the end between Teresina Santos of Brazil and Paulina Szybecka-Kuzak of Poland. And they were weight for weight all the way through until right at the end when Szybecka-Kuzak couldn't get 94. Bronze for her.
Silver medalist representing Brazil, Teresina Santos.
Teresina Santos with the silver medal then for Brazil. Both she and Szybecka-Kuzak lifting 85, then 88. Santos moved it up to 94. And it was punt, which she got absolutely right.
Bronze medalist representing Egypt, Jihan Abdelaziz.
And Jihan Abdelaziz didn't have to worry about any of that. Her first attempt at 100, enough to secure her the gold. 100, 105 and 110. Egypt's first gold of the Eger World Cup. 12th nation to be top of the podium. Jahan Abdelaziz taking gold then for Egypt, the former world champion. That's the halfway point then of this Eger World Cup, and it's a later start tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central European Time. We've got action for the men's 80 kg and the women's 73. Until then, have a good Friday night. Goodbye.